What's up guys, and welcome to another Nintendo Direct reaction video. We have finally got some more news from Nintendo about what's going to be coming in 2020. So, we are going to be reacting to it today. As you can see here, there's about 20 minutes of news. So hopefully we can get more than just like one little piece of information. I do actually already have one thing spoiled, but it makes me just more excited to watch this. So I really just can't wait. So we're just going to go straight into it. Let's see what we've got today.
Welcome to the Pokemon Direct.
Oh,
I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon
Nice.
Company. In today's broadcast, I'd like to touch on two topics. Let's get started with the first topic. Have a look at the following footage.
Alright. A Pokemon trailer. 2006. What happened in 2006? So this is what I had spoiled. That there was a new Mystery Dungeon game. But even so, it's been 14 years since we had a new one of these games. I can't wait.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX.
Wait, is it a port of Red Rescue Team? No, none of the... That doesn't look like any of the old games. Oh, definitely not any of the super old games.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX.
Let's go.
It's been about 15 years since Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Red Rescue Team, and Blue Rescue Team were released for the Nintendo DS and Game Boy Advance systems in Japan.
These were some of my absolute
But now they will gain a new
favorite
life
spin-off
as a
games
Nintendo
growing up.
Switch title. Pokemon
I've
Mystery
been-
Dungeon Rescue Team DX
I've been
will be
waiting for this
released
for a
March
long
6,
time.
2020.
Available March 6th. That is
What's
not...
more, we'll release a
not
demo
long
version
from
on
now.
Nintendo eShop, available later today.
I might have to.
You'll be able
try
to
out
carry
and
over your
stream the
save
demo a
data
little
to the
bit.
full version of the game once purchased, so please take this opportunity to get a sample of the fun.
Gonna have to
Now,
do that.
for the other topic, I
All
think
right.
we'll ask Game Freak to share it with you.
So we got
Mr. Masuda,
2 minutes
Mr. Omori,
on-
it's all yours.
the new Mystery Dungeon game, and we're about to get 18 minutes on Sword and Shield. Bring me something good.
Hello everyone, I'm Masuda from Game Freak.
Hello, and I'm Omori, also from Game Freak.
We hope everyone has been finding something to enjoy in the latest entries to the Pokemon series, Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, since their release last November. Our goal is always to deliver lively new adventures that delight Pokemon trainers around the world.
We did our best to fill these titles with fun activities so that our players could have a fulfilling experience. And the Galar region is a vast one. We suspect you've had many new discoveries and fun encounters along your adventure. We've been thinking about how much we'd like it if everyone's Pokemon adventures could go on even longer, with more to dig into and new discoveries to explore.
New discoveries.
We've been working on plans for some time, in fact.
Ooh.
This is why we at Game Freak are now developing the Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass.
Expansion Pass.
Downloadable expansions for the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield games that will be available for purchase from Nintendo eShop.
DLC, paid DLC for Pokemon.
Until now, we've sometimes released new titles set in the same region as previous games, such as Pokemon Platinum version or Pokemon Ultra Sun and Pokemon Ultra Moon.
They listened.
This expansion pass will be different from those games.
Oh, never mind.
You'll be able to set out on new adventures using the save data you're already playing with.
This will be
We're in the
interesting.
thick of development now, but we've prepared some footage for you so you'll be able to at least get a feeling for what new experiences
Let's
await
see
you.
what you got. Let's see what these expansion passes look like.
Please have a look.
Alright, nothing new so far. Gigantamax Charizard. Registeel. So it's just a completely new area. Is that a Galarian Slowpoke? And new gyms, new gym leaders. Alright. That's probably our rival. Maybe that's us, I don't know. Looks like a lot of yellow. Get the Galarian Weezing hat. Ooh, are they adding a whole bunch more Pokemon into the game now? Yo! That's no way. Those are good. The Isle of Armor. Oh, that's just one place. Ooh, and there's a little mining town here. The Reggies are in. And Reggie... Wait, are they Gigantamax Reggies? Or Galarian Reggies? Garchomp! Yes! Rip competitive Pokemon Garchomp's in. Oh my god, that Moltres looks incredible. Oh my god, those look so good. I don't know about Zapdos, but Articuno and Moltres look so good. The Crown Tundra. I hope they're not two separate DLCs, that'd be annoying. That's not a Pokemon. What is that? This looks like a Kung Fu Panda character. Oh, nope, that's the Gigantamax forms. I still think it looks like a Kung Fu Panda villain. And there's some weird goat thing. Nice.
What did you think of this first look? The Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and the Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass will be composed of the Isle of Armor, planned to be released June 2020,
they're not out till June.
and the Crown Tundra, planned to be released in fall 2020. If you buy the Pokemon Sword or Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass, you'll be able to enjoy both as they're released.
Nice. Okay. So it's one pack.
Each part offers a different adventure, where you'll be able to visit unseen areas of the Galar region and meet new people and Pokemon that live there. There are two versions of the expansion pass, one for Pokemon Sword and one for Pokemon Shield. Different Pokemon will appear in the different versions, and you'll also run into some different people and places. We're hoping players can continue with the classic Pokemon experience of trading with one another and working together.
Now, without further ado, let's have the director himself present more information on the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra.
Alright.
Mr. Tani?
Alright, Mr. Tani. Tell us what we need to know. I saw Talonflame.
Hello, I'm Tani from Game Freak. I'm working as the director for the Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass. the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra are in development as we speak. So today, we'd like to show off some designs and concept art to help introduce you to these new areas.
Okay.
Your adventures in Galar are getting even bigger. First, let us introduce the Isle of Armor, which focuses on the theme of growth. Take a look.
The next
Let's see what we
destination
got.
in your adventure is a giant island off the shores of the Galar region known as the Isle of Armor. This island is full of beautiful nature. You'll find beaches, bogs, forests, caves, and dunes. And of course, you'll find Pokemon that you couldn't previously find in Galar dwelling there too. There's a dojo for Pokemon battles on this island.
Nice.
You'll take up an apprenticeship under the Pokemon trainer who runs it.
Oh, so we get
This
to be
is
a,
Mustard, who will become your
Mustard.
mentor. He's also the mentor of Champion Leon, who you probably know
Mustard.
quite well. In fact,
name is
Mustard has
Mustard.
occupied the seat of champion himself in the past. You'll also encounter new rivals among your fellow apprentices. When playing with the Pokemon Sword expansion pass, you'll be training with Clara, who is a Poison-type user.
Ooh.
When playing with the Pokemon
Poison-type.
Shield expansion pass, you will be training with Avery, who is a Psychic-type user. They're both training hard so they can someday have a gym and stadium to call their own. Next, we'd like to introduce the legendary Pokemon that will be central to the story.
A new legendary.
Kubfu.
Kubfu.
It's a fighting-type Pokemon
Aw.
that strives to become stronger with single-minded dedication.
That's pretty cute.
As you progress through
I
your
like it.
training, Mustard will entrust you with this Pokemon. Once you complete your training
Yeah,
together with
I like that little
Kubfu,
guy.
it will be able to evolve into Urshifu.
Ooh.
Urshifu is a Pokemon with two distinct styles. There is Single Strike style, a fighting and dark type style that delivers a single strike at blinding speed.
Fighting dark. It's an
There is also
interesting
Rapid
type.
Strike style, a fighting and water type style
Ooh.
that focuses on unleashing a torrent of rapid strikes.
Those
What's
will be-
more,
oh,
it's been
got a
revealed that
Gigantamax
Urshifu
form.
has a Gigantamax form. Each style will have a different appearance, as well as a different G-Max move. You'll be able to evolve your Kubfu into an Urshifu in one of these two styles, Single Strike style or Rapid Strike style, during your adventure.
Oof.
Urshifu
Those
is a
are cool.
powerful Pokemon with a brand new ability,
I like them.
and it also has a new move for each of its two styles. Once you've completed your training, bring it with you for some online battles or official competitions.
Oh, it's going to be allowed and competitive?
We also want to talk about
Ooh.
Rillaboom,
I don't know about that.
Cinderace, and Inteleon, final evolutions of the first three Pokemon you team up with in the Galar region. During your adventure in the Isle of Armor, these special partners in your teams will be able to Gigantamax.
He's just a
You
sniper.
can look forward to seeing their new forms and new G-Max moves. And as you can see here, we've got even more in the works to make sure
Yes,
your journey is
Apricorn
as smooth and
Pokeballs.
fun as possible. There are new fashion items,
Yes!
and you'll even be able to obtain new looks for your bike.
Ooh, that's the hard
We
one.
hope you'll look forward to the new experiences coming
They
to the
keep
Isle
just
of Armor.
throwing those Venusaur and Blastoise Gigantamax forms in there. They keep just tossing them in there. Oh yeah, these
Next,
are here too.
I'd like to discuss the Crown Tundra, the second area, which has a theme of exploration. I'm going to show you the information we have at the moment.
Alright, so this one was the Reggie Trio and the
This expansion is set in the
birds.
snow-swept realm of the Crown Tundra. Take a look for yourself at the beautiful scenery of this shining, silvery landscape. As it turns out, the Isle of Armor isn't the only uncharted area waiting for you all in the Galar region. In this frigid area, with its towering winter mountains, people live in small communities that support and rely on each other. Much like on the Isle of Armor, you'll be able to find Pokemon that didn't appear in the Galar region before. Fitting right in with this area's theme of exploration, there will be plenty for you to uncover. You might find a strange temple where you least expect it, or maybe spy a mysterious giant tree growing in a place it doesn't seem to belong.
Mysterious giant
A
tree.
certain
That's a Game
person
of Thrones
will
tree.
appoint you as the leader of their
They just
exploration team
ripped off
in the
Game
Crown
of Thrones
Tundra.
there.
You can gear up for adventure, and then head out to explore blizzard-swept fields, and even deep inside Pokemon dens, which you could only previously get a glimpse of during max raid battles. Next,
Interesting.
we'd like to
That'll be
introduce
fun.
Calyrex, the legendary Pokemon you'll discover during your
Calyrex.
adventure. Legends say this Pokemon once ruled over a part of Galar that included the Crown Tundra. It's characterized by its graceful, regal movements. Get ready to experience a
pretty funny.
never-before-told story about the
Psychic
mysteries of
grass. That's a cool
Calyrex.
typing. I hope it's not
Crown
just
Tundra
Celebi
will
Part
have a
2.
new form of co-op play as well.
Ooh.
This will allow you and friends to enter and explore Pokemon dens that exist underground in the Crown Tundra.
Great battle thing.
Deep inside the dens, you may see legendary Pokemon from past games Dynamaxing before your eyes.
Ooh.
You'll be able to meet and make allies of all kinds of legendary Pokemon during your adventures in the
But
Crown
not-
Tundra,
Not Giratina.
including ones you'll be able to catch through this co-op play.
Okay, well
It
that's
also
cool.
appears that some brand new legendary Pokemon are also waiting to be found somewhere in this land.
So Galarian Legends.
And combined
that's
with the
what
Isle
those
of
were.
Armor,
Okay.
dozens of new clothing items will be added.
That Articuno looks so
Plus, there will
good.
be new battles waiting for you to challenge once you complete your entire game, including the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. We can't go into the details of everything, but we're working on planning and developing new ways
New
to enjoy Pokemon
battle
even as we speak.
challenges. Is that like
The Isle of Armor and the
battle-
Crown Tundra areas themselves are
Battle
actually two
Frontier
key
area?
examples of the things we're working on. Both areas are in fact
I hope
seamless
so.
maps,
I hope
much
it's
like the
Battle
wild
Frontier.
area you can already experience in the Galar region, where players are able to move around freely and control the camera. Of course,
Ooh.
you'll be able to connect with
Okay.
other trainers and play with them too. There will be Pokemon dens as well, and you'll be able to engage in max raid battles against
This
Pokemon
looks
that
pretty
haven't
cool.
previously appeared in the Galar region.
Okay, so that's how you get the new Pokemon.
There's more to see
through
and
raid
do on
battles.
the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra than there was even in the wild area.
Mm.
We'll bring you more information about them in future news reports, so please stay tuned.
What did you think? We at Game Freak
I'm
are all
interested.
working hard
That
to bring
seems
you
pretty
new
cool.
content,
I'm very
so
excited
you can
about
spend
these.
more time having fun in the Galar region. We hope you're as excited
These are
as we
good.
are for what's to come.
Thank you, Mr. Tani. On the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra, you'll see some familiar Pokemon that didn't appear in the Galar region before.
Ooh, are they going to show us?
There will be more than 200
Volcarona,
Pokemon
Kingdra,
species that appear in these
Dedenne,
areas, and you
Lycanroc,
can add to your team,
Aurorus,
including the
Nidoran,
legendary Pokemon mentioned
Celio,
before.
Garchomp. 200.
Additionally,
Wait, did that
we'll
say
be distributing
Legendary Pokemon mentioned before.
200 plus Pokemon added?
Additionally, we'll be
Where are you
distributing
now?
free
Bring
updates
back
for
the
Pokemon
National
Sword and
Dex,
Pokemon
people.
Shield that will coincide with the releases of the Isle of Armor
Where are
and the
you
Crown
now?
Tundra. These updates will allow people who don't have the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield expansion pass to obtain the Pokemon that appear on the Isle of Armor
Oh,
and
that's
in the
pretty
Crown
good.
Tundra through other
So they'll
means,
patch
such as
in the
trading.
code for the new Pokemon, and then you can trade for
Players
them.
will also be able to bring over Pokemon to their games from the
Oh.
cloud service Pokemon Home
Are they
as
finally
long as the
announcing that?
Pokemon appear in the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield expansion packs. Pokemon Home is planned to launch in February 2020.
Okay. That's good. I
We
need
intend
that.
to release even more details before then, so please wait just a little bit longer.
Finally, we have some more news for our Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield players. Starting today, it seems like you're more likely to run into Gigantamax Colossal, Gigantamax Lapras, and Gigantamax Flapple or Gigantamax Appleton in max raid battles in the wild area.
Flapple and
Face these
Appleton.
powerful Pokemon with your friends. There will also be a software update going live available later today. Once you've received the update, head to Wedgehurst Station. In Pokemon Sword, you'll encounter Clara,
Ooh.
while in Pokemon Shield, you'll
Oh,
run
that's a
into
cool
Avery.
design. I like the floating.
You'll also
Pokeballs
encounter
there.
a Galarian Slowpoke that's wandered in from the Isle of
Galarian
Armor.
Slowpoke.
You can try to catch it and add it to your team.
Fire.
Galarian Slowpoke can evolve into Galarian Slowbro if you use an item that can be found on the Isle of Armor, or into Galarian Slowking if you use an item that can be found in the Crown Tundra. Don't forget to check it out.
What did you think?
Interesting.
Today, we've finally been able to show you some of what we at Game Freak are hoping to achieve going forward.
I like this. This is a good
We hope
direction.
we've been able to get you excited for the continuing adventures waiting
This
for
is a
you
good thing
in
to
the
do.
Isle of
I
Armor
like this a
and
lot.
the Crown Tundra. Each part offers a different
DLC of 200
We'll do our
Pokemon at a
best to
time
fill it to
seems
the
like a
brim
good way
with
to do
adventures
it.
like you've never experienced before.
I think adding an additional 600 Pokemon back
Whether
into
you're
the game
just starting with
immediately would be a
Pokemon
little
Sword and
overwhelming.
Pokemon Shield, or you've done everything there
And
is
so
to
I'm
do,
glad they're giving
we'll do our
like,
best to develop something that
some
everyone
new
can
places
enjoy.
to go, and then also
Stay tuned
adding
for
some
more
on.
updates in the future.
My thanks to everyone from Game Freak.
Alright, I think
The Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield
It looks like
Expansion
this is
Pass,
gonna be it
which
for
contains
today.
both the Isle of
so yeah, I kind of said what I was thinking throughout the video, but I'm excited. That looks pretty good. I think they did well with this. I'm very excited for the new Galarian Legends, the Galarian Regis and the Bird Trio. Those looked awesome. I can't wait to get into that part, but that one is the Crown Tundra, so it won't be till the fall. But I think this idea, giving a new little place to explore, a new story kind of thing added into the game, I like it. I like this a lot, and so I'm happy that this is the direction they're going instead of just ignoring the game for 2 years while they make another one, or 1 year while they rush out another one that's not very well done. Yeah. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like down below. Comment below what your favorite part of this direct was. For me, it might be the Mystery Dungeon game, honestly. I've been waiting for one of those on the Switch for a long time. Ever since they announced the Switch, and so I'm so glad that they're making a new one. And I can't wait to try it out in March. And with that, we'll see you guys in the next one.